So, how hard is it to have a reality show? Was it an adjustment at all?
So, I mean, the thing is, I started doing it when I was 17 on Laguna Beach. So, and then I took a few years off. I went back to the hills.
Yeah, but then you get to a point where...
Right. Now I'm a mother, I'm a wife. It was definitely different.
It's a different thing. It's a family.
Very different.
Yeah.
It's kind of ironic because when I first pitched Cavallari, I wasn't really supposed to be on it. I wasn't even really wanting to get back into reality, but I wanted to do it for exposure for my company, Uncommon James. I have a jewelry line.
I gotcha.
So it was really a business decision for me, and I thought I would just pop in and out here and there.
How did you start the jewelry line?
Well, so it's all of this very just dainty, effortless pieces. I started it, we were living in Chicago at the time. My husband used to play for the Bears. He was a quarterback for the Bears. And I was essentially a stay-at-home mom, and I really just needed something to do.
An outlet, a creative outlet.
I needed a creative outlet, and I had a shoe line at the time, and I just really love accessories because I think they can make or break your outfit, and so it just seemed like the next natural step for me. I never put together a business plan. I wasn't like, okay, this is what I want to be doing in 5 years. It all just sort of happened, and the show really kind of catapulted us to the next level, which has been incredible.
So the show really kind of happened a little organically in and of itself.
Right.
And kind of grew itself.
Yeah, exactly. So I looked at it as a marketing tool, and then now season 3 is a lot more about my personal life. It used to be a good balance from Uncommon James and the employees with Jay and I, and I'd say season 3 it's about 85% Jay and I. So in that sense, it's been good because it's been like baby steps into it for Jay, especially.
It wasn't
like boom,
hitting a wall.
Yeah, here we are filming, 5 days a week. Also, I actually...
Yeah, do you have... That's the other thing I want to know. I'm always fascinated. Like, are there rules?
Yeah.
Do they shoot like... Is it like a firefighter? You're on 3 and off or whatever.
I would love that schedule. So we have boundaries for sure, Jay and I tell them I have to be home every night at 5 o'clock to have dinner with my family.
Aww.
I never film on the weekends. And those are things where, it just kind of had to work on my terms this time around. Otherwise, I wasn't going to do it.
So you really work like a normal person's job when you think about it,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And it's not always, 9 to 5. I mean, some days I only film for a couple hours. It just sort of depends on what's currently going on.
But you've got... You are at the point where you can say, 5 o'clock, I'm home.
Yeah, which is really nice, and I know how fortunate I am. So
I think I'd have to look back to childhood to remember being home that early.